All right, guys. Looks like someone forgot all about doing her own live stream. I just walked in there and checked. So, yeah, she said she forgot. So, friend, yeah, she I forgot I had to get that muted also. But yeah, she'll be here in a minute. It's amazing. I guess she was having a blonde moment. But it's like, yeah, I knew about it. I was like, okay, I'm ready and everything.
Hey, take her out.
Okay, now I gotta let the dog out while she gets ready.
I'm getting it. It'll be just a minute.
All right, so yeah, so she'll be here. Just hang on. Scout, come on. Scout. Ah.
Michael, no.
Come on.
Okay, guys, totally and completely apologize for that. I am so sorry. Apparently, me taking a nap this afternoon made me forget everything I was supposed to do, including my live stream. I apologize, guys. Okay, get this set up so I can actually hear. Okay. We're going to invite. Copy. And I have to go to my YouTube side to do that. So, got my camera that way you guys are not looking down my shirt. I will be right back. Oh boy.
Yeah, she forgot something.
Yes. I do apologize, guys. I slept most of the day and I don't know why.
Yep.
Shut that off.
Of course, I know one thing that made her happy. Fact is that got a 8:15 appointment for an interview basically in the morning.
Yep. Yeah, that is a good thing.
Yep.
Okay. Go lay down. Go on, Scout. Go lay down. That's a good girl. She's standing in the doorway looking at me like I'm going to do something.
Well, let me see if she needs food or water.
Uh, most probably water because it's been hot. Okay, hi Enid and Arnie. I am so glad you got that fan because I know it's needed. Okay. Ah, well, needing both is a good thing. And I'm almost done. Shut that off. And there's Arnie in my basement. Sorry for making you wait, hun.
Yeah,
I'm doing the pop out chat in case we get idiots in here.
Yeah. Hi, Enid.
Okay. Bren, Enid, if y'all guys want to come up, because I know you're the only ones in chat. So, yeah, it is. Move that back. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Puppy's happy now.
Yeah, she's getting to be happy.
She got her water, and the food is down the hallway. That's okay, Enid. The invitation's there. Anytime that I have a live stream, you're more than welcome to come up. But yeah, it's I literally laid down at 11:30, got up at 1 o'clock ish, went and took care of Mother Nature, messaged him, laid back down. Next thing I know, it's like 4:30 or 5. Had to call the phone company because my I could not get through on my voicemail. It didn't matter what I was doing, I could not get my voicemail through. So I finally got a hold of them, got everything done. And thank you, sweetheart. And got everything set up. So
Welcome.
now I can get into my voicemail. And I had 16 messages.
Yeah,
4
actually,
of
that's
them
my help
were
doing
one.
that too.
Yeah, because I had to get his phone so they could call me on his phone while I rebooted mine.
Yeah, and that's only
I had-
because that's only because it's
Yeah.
my account and everything, and you're
Yeah.
under mine.
Hi, Ariel. And
Ariel.
since I didn't have, he had to put me in as an authorized user because I wasn't one.
Yep.
So that took a minute, which is fine because yay!
Yeah, I had that problem a couple weeks ago with mine. I called Consumer Cellular to discontinue my mom's phone, and they accidentally shut mine off. While they did that, it also wiped out my voicemail.
But finally got that figured out. Out of the 16 voicemails, 4 of them I actually halfway listened to. One of them was my doctor. He said my glucose was high, but it was not diabetic levels. So thankfully, I need to lose a few pounds, and that would help keep me in better shape. Blood pressure, all my other labs and stuff came back normal. The liver, kidney function, all that, I'm good.
That's good.
So, yeah. There you are, Ariel. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Ariel.
I have to wait a minute because when people pop up in your basement, pops up a white screen with the name, so I have to wait for the face to actually come in.
Yep.
So
That's the safest thing to do.
So how's your day been?
My day has been pretty good. I'm still collecting my purses. I still am.
Vera Bradley.
Yes. I haven't brought a new one in a long time, but I'm planning on expanding my collection.
I have two bags. One of it, and they go inside each other. It's a large tote bag and a small tote bag. The small tote bag is like purse size. I got them several years ago from the Vera Bradley store. And I got my mom, she picked out the pattern and everything she wanted for a crossbody purse. She used it all of the month.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vera Bradley has a pro football themed collection. And 3 of the 20 teams, different team options. The Green Bay Packers is one of the teams that the collection comes in. I said, wow, that's finally interesting for the ladies who love their pro football.
Yeah.
And
oh, yeah. And they can get tote bags too if they go tailgating.
Yeah, and throw blankets to go along with it.
Oh, that's nice. Cost a pretty penny. Hey, Bran.
Yes, because it's limited edition, and the teams have to get their cut of the proceeds.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, wow.
Hey,
yeah,
Brent.
That's why I will not be buying any of that collection.
I might be buying some of that collection 2 or 3 years from now, but instead of 20 teams, they'd have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
to me, there's only one team I'm ever going to buy for.
Yeah.
And one of my teams are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they have to face, and yes, they have to face the Packers one time. And
Hi,
yeah,
Backlash.
because
Made the best team win.
yeah, because the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons are two of Tampa Bay's enemies because they have to face each other, both teams, twice. Once at home and once away.
Yeah, Bryn likes the Seahawks. I honestly had the only pro football team I supported was Dallas, and that was just, yay, Dallas is playing, go Dallas, go Dallas. You know, and that was simply because Oklahoma and Texas are close to each other, so that was Oklahoma's pro team, because Oklahoma does not have a pro football team.
And I told one of my friends that I am going to switch from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to the Cowboys, and she said, "Oh no, you just want your team to be the Cowboys because they have Prescott as their quarterback." And I said,
"Yeah, well,
that's exactly why."
And that's what some people did. They didn't follow the teams; they followed the players. Yeah. I mean, Brett Favre was my favorite quarterback. Dallas is playing the Seahawks this week in preseason. Cool. Well, then I hope the Seahawks win because I don't care. I'll support your team because I don't care about any football team, period. But yeah, I love Brett Favre. Him. Ugh.
I went from the Patriots to the Buccaneers because they had Tom Brady. Main reason why I did it.
See, I like Backlash. I'm from North Carolina, so I support the Panthers.
But, I've only switched from one team to another only once. That went from being the Houston Oilers to the Houston Texans. I'm gonna still support my hometown.
But that's because they changed. Yeah.
I followed Tom Brady when he switched from the Patriots to the Buccaneers.
Yeah. But see, I'm another generation older than you. My generation of football and basketball was the original team with my original Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan. And Brett Favre, all the guys in '84. The football players that started in 1984. So Brett Favre, what was the one for the Dolphins?
Miami.
Tony. Yeah, the guy for the Miami Dolphins, Tony something.
Oh, talking about no, Dan Marino.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's all the ones from the early 1980s. Those are the ones that I followed because that group up until 92 to 98, they were playing some of the best games out there in the NFL and NBA.
Yeah.
And they retired when Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls team, they retired. They all said, "We've had a good run. We're done. I love you, but we're done."
Yep.
And when they retired, they lost over half their following because that team was gone.
Now, I got a question.
Uh-oh.
Okay. NBA. Okay. Actually, but anyway, this is all basketball. Okay. Where would you say the Harlem Globetrotters are based out of?
They're not based out of New York. Harlem is one of the 5 boroughs in New York, but they are not based out of there.
Right.
I don't
You know
know.
You know where they
I don't-
call home?
No, I do not.
Believe it or not, they got started in Chicago. And believe it or not, it was started by a white Jewish guy that was about 5'4", couldn't play basketball, but he wanted the guys he wanted to get a team going, and he found all the black players that he could and started one, and trying to come up with a name is like, why not the Harlem Globetrotters?
And they have become one of the most successful teams out there, even though they are more of a showboat or entertainment team instead of an actual NBA team.
Right. And that's
And they're
how
one of the first ones to have a female, much less a black female, on the court.
Yep. But
they didn't have her on the sidelines in medical. She's on the court.
Right. But the thing about it is, they actually started back, I think saw it saying like back in the 50s.
Something like that.
It was like back in the 50s. And it's like, oh, I didn't know that. I thought they were from New York. Then, Harlem. But the guy gave him that name, and he wanted to, was trying to figure out a name and everything for the team. It's like Globetrotters from Harlem sounded good.
Mm-hmm.
He just reversed it, Harlem Globetrotters. And I mean, they started off, with the style of playing that they did. He finally got a game between I forget what NBA team it was, I think they were like one of the champions back then, and put up a challenge. I forget how much money he put up and everything. Says, look, either you recognize the team or I'll pay you, the owner of the other team, so much amount of money we play.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if y'all win, I'll give you this. If not, you have to acknowledge us. And Harlem Globetrotters actually won the game.
Yep. Bren, if she's like me, she's in awe that Mater knows all these trivia facts.
I just got through watching the history about it the other day on YouTube. I mean,
That's why.
Well, I mean, I do like interesting history facts and stuff like that.
Yep, he's a trivia nerd.
Yeah.
So how's everybody else doing tonight? Because y'all guys know my night's shot because because of that earlier. It's actually a good thing I didn't start till after 7:30 because your mom was up until 7:20. So.
Well, it's a good thing I came in and was monitoring everything and.
Yeah.
Like, where is she?
I'm doing okay. I went through some more stuff. Then I also made my chili tonight.
Puppy dog, Ariel, or Candy?
Candy.
Ooh, tamales.
Oh.
My favorite.
Yummy.
And guess what I'm laying on?
Your squishies.
Yep. And I have my favorite one.
The koala.
And then I have the pink one behind me.
Oh yeah, those make great pillows. I stayed with my daughter at her dorm one night, and she had several, and I didn't realize it till the next morning. But I was staring at a cat, and it was not a kitten; it was a squishmallow.
My Easter one.
Oh yeah.
And it's my favorite color. Yellow.
Yellow.
And then I have my tie-dye kitty cat right here.
I actually have one of those. It's just out on the front porch, I think. Maybe. It was one of the ones my sister gave it to me a couple of years before everything happened, and it was Build-A-Bear.
Yep.
I just have to go hunting for it, and I don't want to go hunting.
Yeah.
So
Yep. My
by the
puppy
way-
has been sleeping all day.
yeah, that's what I've been doing today, and
Hey, sweetie, can we
What?
order about a truckload of air horns and take and go
No.
sell them out in California?
no,
We can make lots of money.
only if you sell them to the police to hand out, because they're
Okay.
the ones that are advising that.
Yeah, we can do that.
No,
Did y'all hear
I ain't.
that about? This is out in San Diego. I think San Diego. But they're actually telling people out there, instead of going buying any kind of a firearm,
Hey, Mary.
hey Mary, go and buy an air horn that will deter the criminals. In other words, if they want to carjack you or break into your house, they want you to take your air horn and blow at them. And they're saying that will stop the criminals.
Somebody walk in the house with a gun, and I blow an air horn at them, they're going to twitch. And more than likely, since they've got their finger out like this on the trigger, they're going to twitch like that and shoot me.
Yeah.
No.
I told her that. I'm going,
I pretty much just told him what I did you, only there were a couple of curse words in there.
yeah, but it's like, what is, like, now we know what's going on with California with their stupidity.
Yeah.
And she likes
But
my
yeah.
idea for the fan. It's working.
Yeah, he got that set up so because last night, after his live stream and everything, I went to the bedroom to take the dog out. Well, I walked in and there's a little bit of cigarette smoke that had drifted through the cracks on the door. And so I walked in, I said, go get the fan and take the dog out. And he's like, why? I said, because I can smell the smoke in the bedroom. Okay, Grandma was getting attacked in the bedroom, and Son came in and decided to beat the tweaker. Hopefully, or shoot him.
I'd make them look like Swiss cheese.
It depends on if he was on the bed with Grandma or not.
Yeah.
Ah. Yep. Now that
Yep,
I don't blame him.
That'll work.
Well, forget Swiss cheese, hamburger meat.
Well, it's kind of
Oh my
like
God.
years ago. This guy was he was the highway patrol, and he pulled over this lady, probably in her late 70s, for speeding. And he comes walking up, and he asks for license, registration, insurance, all that kind of good stuff, and says, "Do you have any weapons in the car?" She goes, "I got this 44 Magnum here in my purse." The officer says, "Okay, just don't go for it." He goes, "Anything else?" He goes, "I got 357 Magnum in the glove box." He goes, "Okay, just leave it there." He goes, "You got anything else?" He goes, "Yeah, I got this 38 special here in the center console." And he goes, "Okay, so tell me, what are you afraid of?" She goes, "Not a damn thing."
Yeah. Yeah, it's inherited. They have a make my day law, which basically if you break in the house and I shoot you, your blood better hit my floor before you go out the door. It is if you cannot prove that the blood trail started in the house, the burglar, can sue you for assault.
Yep, it's like the castle law in my
Yep.
state.
That's exactly what it is. It's castle law. Oklahoma
Castle
called it
doctrine.
"Make My Day."
Castle doctrine. We have that here in Texas.
Castle doctrine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But basically, if somebody breaks in the house, say his mother has declined where she's bedridden, okay, I'm going to be spending time in the bedroom with her instead of out here, where I can watch her in the living room. I'm going to move stuff around in there. Okay, I'm going to have a tire iron. He breaks in the front doors, comes in the bedroom. If he doesn't have a gun, I'm going to start swinging. His blood is going to be all over that room.
Yep.
And I'm going to knock him down and sit on him, which with me being over 300 pounds is not a light thing, while I'm calling the cops. So, yeah, make my day law. He will bleed in this house.
And of course, for me, I've got a couple of long distance cordless hole punchers. I still want to test fire. That gives me a good.
But I don't want that. If your mother gets to that point,
I know.
I don't want them in the bedroom around her.
No, they shouldn't even be in the living room.
And they're not. So, hey, we're good.
Speaking of iron, I have my dad still sitting by the front door yet. I never put it away.
Yeah.
Your speaker is not that good right now, Arnie. Barely hear you.
You almost sound like you're talking into a fan. Almost. Yeah, my dad.
It's the fan.
My dad had a shotgun right by the front door. I picked it up and aimed and fired on the ground, right between the guy's feet, because he wouldn't leave when I told him to.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
That's it. And he backed away, got in the car. That's what he kept it for, because we were on the front my dad and my uncle were on the front 5 out of 20 acres. So, yeah, it was kept around for coyotes and skunks, badgers, raccoons, armadillos, and rats.
Yeah. It can be a 2-legged or it can be 4-legged ornament. Don't matter.
Yep. I used it on a 2-legged. Dude never came back. That was one of the shortest relationships I ever had. Well, I mean, you're dropping me off at my house and I'm saying no, not going to do anything, because I live at home with my father and the rest of my siblings. No, I'm not doing anything. And you're not getting that. Okay. Dad, after I shot the gun off, Dad asked me how it was going. I said, hold on. Shot it off at his back end. Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Well, quit lurking. I got the link pinned up there. Come on.
Yeah, she got to show off what she got at Dollar Tree yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
That's okay, Michelle. It happens to everybody. We ain't worried about it, sweetie.
Yep. What were you going to say, Arnie, though?
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, you were going to say.
Other than having to use this last night for a little bit, power got knocked out from a storm.
Ooh.
Not good.
About 4:35 in the morning.
Ew.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good.
Well, I know for me, it's actually been nice and comfortable here in the room since we got up to 110 today.
Yeah, it's saying 101 on my screen. Let's see. Go into. Actual weather is saying 104, feels like 106. So yeah.
I like your, well, mine's still saying it's 105.
Meh. Split, like I said, it's 104 feels like 106. Split the diff.
Yeah.
Yep. This is the purse I've switched into. This
That's pretty,
pink
except for one thing. All your
What?
trim is pink. All your trim is pink.
Yes.
I am not a pink fan, and you know this. So I'm gonna razz you a little bit on it.
And the magic makeup bag.
I'll admit it is cute, but I'm still
And it
gonna
has
razz you
this
because
one.
it's pink. Yeah.
This one is not pink. This one's got all kinds
Yeah.
of colors in it. Well, it
Yep.
does have pink in it. The interior is pink. Like a pinkish purple. Which
Oof.
I still use both of them anyway.
Yeah, I'm just
Yep.
messing with you on it. I mean, I know you like pink a lot, so that's fine.
And I like purple.
That one I'll take in a heartbeat. I honestly, I would rob you off that one. Rob you of that one.
And I have a lot of Vera Bradley. Too much.
I've got some yarn up there. I've got some Mandala Sparkle. It's dark reds and purples and stuff like that. They went with the Greek heroes. So it's Aerodyne, I believe is the color name. And it's the myth of how spiders started spinning webs. I believe that's the color name for it. But I need to pull it down and start a shawl. Because I had some yarn out, but it's not enough.
Yeah, it's 66 here.
Ugh,
Yeah.
bad Arnie. Bad Arnie. Ariel, your screen went black. Are you okay, sweetie? There it is.
83 degrees is where my
Woo.
temperature is.
I'd take that.
Yeah. 20 degrees below her? Okay.
Yeah.
Since I'm in Mississippi, so yeah. I will take it. Just the high is 100, close to 100.
And see, Bryn says she's 68, low is 60. Inherited, yeah. Arnie's at 60, basically at 65. Little brat. But you're on the opposite end of the country, so yeah, you're going to get cold weather.
Yeah.
Well, look how far north Arnie is, too.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
He's on the opposite end of the country.
Yeah, we always get that Canadian cold front.
I'm surprised you're not getting the bad air quality from all the fires up there. I know New York was getting hit bad. And some of it was coming down around that area too, where you're at.
Yeah.
So.
And I like
I'm
being
looking
in the South because the South doesn't get all that cold winter weather.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
And Michelle says she's getting the smoke from the fires. We're under a heat warning. Tomorrow Bren's supposed to get the fire stuff again. Oh, I'm sorry, Inherited. Yeah, I know. I could walk to Walmart, but I don't want to. Hey,
Yeah.
Randy, hi. Is it yarn or embroidery cloth?
Hey, Randy.
Hi,
Oh,
Randy.
Werther's. Yum.
Ooh. Ooh. I got it.
Yeah. Amazon does charge too much. You got what?
60 mil.
Oh, your game. Okay. Well, I could walk to the Dollar Tree and get me some, but
Yeah.
I just keep stealing Mater's peppermints. Okay, now that my daughter would love. She
I like it.
She likes camo, and she does like pink, but she's not a fan of it.
Oh,
She
I
can
tell you
deal with that.
someone
I got
else.
this one because
someone
it's
else
the
would like
best of
that.
both worlds.
Yeah.
I only have
Megan.
this one
Yeah.
bag.
Aw.
Yeah. Megan would love to get her hands on that because she doesn't even like pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buck 25 tree, they have the crap yarn in. So they really don't have anything I want. If I want it, I have to order it online. It's easier to order it. Ooh, no. No. Not even if you get that trike from Walmart, do you do that?
No. Now, Walmart for us is what? At the most, quarter of a mile?
4.5, 5 blocks.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so Randy, you are getting a major cold stream for the night, and then tomorrow it's going to go back up to the normal 80s, 90s, whatever you have been having for the past week.
Golly.
Yeah, Enid, no.
Yeah, it's going down to 54 where I am.
Yeah. Enid, you would get that mile, sit down and wait a minute to try and get your breath and your energy back, and you'd pass out. No.
No way will I do that.
I could do the 3 miles, but luckily I don't have to. If I needed to, yeah. Could I do it? Yep.
I just got
That's
the
fine.
thing from Google saying we'll be back to 110 tomorrow
Yep.
Ugh,
with a low of 80.
Ooh.
too hot.
Yeah.
Texas weather for you.
Yeah, I'm going to forward you an email, and tomorrow on your way back, you're going to make 2 stops. One for bread and one at Dollar Tree, because I have an order that needs to be picked up.
Well, I might be able, if Dollar Tree's got bread, I can always get some there. If they had it.
I wouldn't trust
Sometimes
it.
they do, sometimes they don't.
Honestly,
Yeah,
why? When you can just go.
The dollar store usually is out of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I can
it's
say that
honestly,
for the one in my hometown, it is.
you just go in, grab, come right back out Walmart. Not a big deal.
True.
You would have. Yeah. I know those do help a lot, but with the rollators are there for your balance, and even having all the energy in the world, having good balance and stuff. 3 miles in this heat, that's killer,
No.
But you walk into Walmart, you go get 1 deal of bread, and you come out and you hit the Dollar Tree and say, "Yeah, can I pick up this order?" Come home. Guess what? You're picking up lunch. Yeah, I know. I bought one with my mom's money. I had to assemble it and get everything set up, and she's like, "I can't." I said, "Shut up, stand up, and start and move around the house." She actually figured she could use it around the house. So
Yeah, because
yeah,
like when I used to work for Wacky Town, and I said, "Oh my God, I hated wearing the uniform, the bright blue vest. I hated wearing that." And when I started working for Walmart, I had to wear the yellow vest because I was a cashier, and customers were always wondering, like, what's the difference between the vest colors? I told them the yellow is for the front end, and the blue is for every other worker. The dark blue is for every other workers.
everybody else. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that. You're using your rollator, and she comes up to you. Oh, I love that. It's so pretty. And you're like, yeah. Let me get the heck out of this store, please. Please move. Go away.
And the customers would call the front end every yellow produce there is out there, from bananas to corn, ears of corn, and the and the other workers blueberries. And I said, wow, so you guys are comparing us to produce? They said, yep. And
Well,
when I didn't appreciate being called a banana, anything from a banana to a yellow squash. I said, oh, the yellow produce.
and you look, if someone says, hey, you're one of the banana ones. No, my name is Ariel. I'm a cashier. How else may I help you today?
Yeah.
And the reason you say else is to indicate that I've already helped you by correcting you. Now, what else do you need? Because you're bothering me.
And I would tell the customers, like, no, you guys cannot steal my name tag. I need that.
Yeah.
One, I won't be able to punch out for my lunch break. And two, my bosses were like, hey, you don't work for us.
Well, from what you said about those bosses, it's not a big loss anyway.
On that live stream I was on last night, one of the guys was going, yeah, I could see Mater working as a door greeter at Walmart. I'm going,
God, no.
It's like, no, because I'd be just like Walter from Jeff Dunham. Hey, welcome to Walmart. Get your crap and get the hell out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not something you need to forget anywhere. But yeah, you as a door greeter, no.
No.
Because the thing is, the door greeters, they can ask to see your receipt, and if you say no, they can't do anything to you. They can't stop you or anything.
True.
But there are videos out there of people that are being stopped because even though they show their receipt.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, you asked, I said no, you proceeded to stop me, you asked again, so I showed you, and now you won't let me go.
Oh, I've seen a video where a guy
let's get the cops out here.
Yeah, well, I saw a video where they showed a guy showing his receipt. Cops actually came out and tackled and had the guy under arrest for shoplifting. Then they say, oh, well, there's a receipt.
Yeah.
Our mistake.
Inherited. If weird people freak you out, why are you here? Because you realize that we are weird. I get all kinds of weird people.
I'm the one started it all with her.
Yep, and this is one of my pouches that I keep inside of my purse at all times.
That looks like Pioneer Woman.
Yes, it is.
But it's still cute.
Yeah, I keep my miscellaneous items in there.
Yeah, I could tell what it was because I see it all the time at my Walmart.
And I have some of her headbands too. And if you go where the what do you call it? The sewing fabrics, the different fabric.
The crafts area.
Yeah. There's a lot of fabric over there. Pieces of fabric.
She came out with yarn, and I'm like, no, I'm not paying the price.
Everything from the kitchen to the yarn. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. I know Inherited. That's why, people in real life I don't deal with. I would rather stay here and pretend pretend everybody I'm the only person on earth, because most of the people in real life say stuff that piss me off. But yeah, she started out with the Pioneer Woman started out with the dishware, which, okay, she's a cook. She was on the Food Network for years. They promoted her.
Yeah.
Okay. They promoted the heck out of her. And she got up there. So she started with the casserole dishes, cups, the bakeware and stuff. Then she went into the regular servingware, utensils, plates, all that. She has a crock pot. We've got a 7-quart Hamilton crock pot that cost us $20 2 years ago. Her crock pot is $39. The exact same thing. The only difference is the name, and it has a coating on the outside that matches the purse you just had.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what all of her appliances are.
Yeah.
It's all the same stuff you can buy $10-20 cheaper. Sorry, Arnie, go ahead.
Yeah, paying for the name and the special coating and all that.
Yeah. And now she has she's got crochet hooks. I went looking, you get 3 of them for $25. And a couple of weeks later, I saw them at Walmart. I picked them up, kind of did this on the side through the, because I had the paper backing and stuff. The coating, which to match your purse, cheap. Because basically it's a boy hook with the rubber end on it, and they're dipped to match her stuff or sprayed or whatever. It's cheap. I'm not gonna pay $25 for the name. That's all there is to it. And she's got yarn and thread out. I saw one. It looked like a strip of fabric that was about yay long, that had rolled up, and it had the fake fur wrapped around the roll. I looked at that. I reached out and felt it, and I was like, nope, going to keep on going. But her yarn is more expensive than the same size Premier, which Premier at Walmart is higher than the Red Heart. I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to buy it. It might be the best thing out there. I'm not going to pay that price. I'm all for promoting your brand and stuff, but make sure you have quality. She ain't got the quality, in my opinion. Now somebody else can have a different opinion. So
yeah,
I didn't find this at the Walmart I used to work at. I found it in Atlanta, one of the Walmarts in Atlanta. I ended up finding this at, and I know last month, I ended up fainting, and my 4 friends were like, they were wondering where I was. I wasn't in the hotel room when they got back from the aquarium. And the hotel manager, front desk attendant, had to tell my friends that, oh, your friend who is with you is at the hospital.
Yeah.
So
and immediate freak out.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, for my friends, I was scared them.
Well, you're better now, thankfully.
Yes.
But don't do that again.
Yeah, and I have to have a pain injection procedure on Tuesday, and I'm very nervous about that.
It's just a shot, or?
Yes, where my lower back is going to be numbed, both sides. And the doctors are going to inject me with cortisol or something like that.
It's a steroid type thing, and it's it will help.
With the
It'll help you.
inflammation.
Anti-inflammatory, yeah.
Yeah.
But it also, the composition is an anti-inflammatory, but it has it has some steroid stuff in it. Give me 1 second. So it's gonna, you may get a little bit of a hormone imbalance, but it shouldn't last long. There's people who have done those all the time, and it's supposed to be very good for you. I have never had any reason to do that, but it's other people have. Okay. Ooh, sweetheart, can you bring her up?
Oh.
Is my Emily, because my knee is hurting, so I've got it stretched out and I can't quite reach the computer well.
Okay, do I have to pay the bounty on her since she's wanted?
Yes.
Hi.
I am
Hi,
a
Emily.
I didn't get
I-
much for the bounty.
Been a part of my son's birthday today. He turned 18 and I didn't even get to talk to him on the phone.
Oh.
Oh,
I got to see pictures and a short little video that they did. So, and I finally got to see the video of and pictures of my daughter's last birthday. So I was happy about
Good.
that.
It's good you got that, but I'm sorry you weren't able to participate.
No.
I don't care what the family situation is, unless the parent has been deemed unfit or they are in jail, then you at least give them, bare minimum, give them a phone call. Write a letter or allow them to send a card and the child to send a thank you card back.
Well, I sent him a money for his birthday and through Cash App, through the family Cash App that they have.
Yeah.
And he was able to get it that way. But it's and he thanked me for it, but it wasn't on his birthday. I didn't get to talk to him on his birthday, so it kind of hurt.
Mm.
But
yeah,
it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it.
No, unfortunately, but now that he's 18, maybe things will change.
I have no clue. I know he's staying where he's staying because he just got accepted into college there, and a college program where he's getting college credits for going to school in high school. He's getting college credit.
Yeah, my daughter was doing that.
And I'm so proud of him for that.
Yeah. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully he'll be able to talk to you and stuff down the road. It's just, that's going to be between you and him now that he's 18. So it's a long road. It's not an easy road. And all I can say is I wish you the best.
No.
Thanks.
So, but yeah. Now I want to sit forward and have both my feet flat, but my knee has decided to go. Yee! It's deciding to do this thing, so can't do that.
I just wanted to come up and say hey to everybody and see what everybody was doing tonight.
I've been working on a washcloth and sleeping. And
being a blonde.
Yeah, because I forgot my live stream was tonight.
I had to go remind her.
Yeah, he had to remind me. I was like, oh crap. So as I'm going into the studio, I go to take care of Mother Nature, and then I have a little blonde dog following me. It's like, okay, I get done, I open the door. Hey, take the dog out. I'm going into the studio.
Yeah, because I actually was in studio, got it up and everything before she came in.
Yeah. That's been my day. That's been my day. But yeah, I'll keep you in our prayers, and we'll hopefully, like I said, things work out for the better now that he's 18. Even though he's staying where he's at, a lot of the restrictions should hopefully be lifted, but I don't know.
And I'll see about doing a video tomorrow after I get back from hopefully a good job interview.
And the shopping.
That too.
But yeah, Dollar Tree is easy though. You just go in, you pick up a box, and walk out the door.
But I still say it was kind of funny the fact that guy, he was kind of surprised that they're looking for someone like that, and I actually called to find out about that job opening.
Yeah, and then you said Montgomery Ward. She goes, "Okay, you're dating yourself," and then he goes, "Yeah, but I'm dating myself too because I remember."
Because he actually remembered Montgomery Ward's.
Yeah.
But he was really surprised when I said Western Auto.
Yeah. But yep. What can I say? I like older men. At least you're not old enough to be my dad, thankfully.
No. Then I definitely would be robbing the cradle.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
What?
I found out when the matchup between the Buccaneers and the Packers. It's my birthday
When is it?
month.
Aw.
December the 17th. And that's an away game too.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
that
no,
means
I
the
don't-
Buccaneers are gonna have to come up to Wisconsin.
Yep.
When's it gonna be?
Hey,
December the 17th.
Yeah, you might get another frozen Tundra Bowl.
That's gonna be a good matchup, I will have to say.
yeah,
That's
they'll
the
be freezing.
only
Oh yeah.
that's the only time. And may the best team win.
They're probably gonna be wearing green.
Ugh.
I know the Packers will be wearing their green uniform.
Yeah, he's saying that the Packers are going to win.
Oh,
And I don't
boy.
care. Yeah, no, Mater,
Wait.
don't start no fights.
I know.
Oh no,
ahead,
please
Arnie.
don't.
Hey, I'll play this. I don't like either one of the teams, so I can care less who wins.
Okay, Arnie.
Oh.
Yeah, Packers are known for playing good on their home turf.
Yeah, home field advantage. They're used to it. They practice on it all the time.
Yeah,
And they're
especially-
used to cold weather.
Yeah,
That's-
especially in late, in middle of December when it's going to be cold. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is-
that's what's going to put the Buccaneers
Yeah.
at a
Tampa-
disadvantage.
Yeah. And I know when the Buccaneers have home field advantage, it's all good, but sometimes when the Saints come to Tampa Bay, oh boy, the Saints will tear them out the frame. Because
Yeah.
New Orleans, they are pretty good.
Yep, and they're used to the wet.
Yeah. New Orleans,
Yeah.
teams like that, the southern teams, they're
New
used to the
Orleans
weather.
and Atlanta. New Orleans and Atlanta.
Yep.
Those two teams are like they tear the Buccaneers up the frame. You
I know. We got to
it's
play
home game or an
Miami.
away game.
Like I said, I know for me,
I don't
we got to
think we
play
played the
Ooh.
You okay, Arnie?
Yeah, my left knee's just acting up a little bit.
Oh,
I think everybody's knees are acting up because mine is my left. But how's your pretty little kitty doing?
She's sleeping on the cat tree as usual.
Okay, so she's just fine.
Oh,
Oh.
and what are your fluffy kitties doing?
Mine is in her box, I'm sure, or she's up there by the water bowl. And the other one has been back and forth between the kitchen and his mother's room. So I quit keeping track of the kitten. As long as I don't have to clean up after her, which is why he does trash on Monday and Thursday.
yep, which is what I got to do tonight.
Yes, but my trash can is not full enough to go out, so everything
And
has
I've
to
already-
go in the white bag.
And I've already gotten quite a bit of sawdust and stuff like that out of the garage. That was enough to fill up a black trash bag.
Yeah, and it's sitting on the front porch.
And I've got a box sitting out in the garage I need to bring in that's filled up also. A bunch of wood scraps.
I have a Harbor Freight 5-gallon bucket that I put a plastic bag in. And if I get the bag half full, then he uses it to add little bits of trash that's around the inside and then put the cat litter in it. Otherwise, he puts it in the regular kitchen trash. Oh,
Yeah.
kitten.
She said, show herself.
There we go. No, he's got his phone on a selfie stick.
Layla.
Oh,
Yeah, kiki. Nope. She ain't even twitching, honey.
is it new?
No, she don't care.
Oops.
Oh,
Yeah, she's just like there.
She's just comfy. Baby girl is
Yep.
the inside of that box, so she's comfortable, and I'm not messing with her. That's baby girl's my big cat. I would have to have Mater come out here and evict her from the box, and then come over here and pet her. I'm not going to evict her in this heat.
Yeah.
She has found a cool spot. I'm good. But she's a medium hair, all black cat, except for one white spot right here. I don't want her to get heat stroke or anything.
Yeah, same thing with Layla. She's basically all black, but has 3 hairs that are white on her chest.
Oh no, we lost Ariel.
Uh-oh.
No, it looks like someone went doink on baby girl. And dropped down but it's little bitty. And she does have some white hairs running around the rest of her body.
Not
Here
much.
she is. Yeah, not many. Come on. All right, I see the white screen. All right, Ariel.
I have had 2 main male kitties. Cleo and Bailey were their names. And Cleo was so kitty. He was the sweetest, most kitty. And Billy, ticket male, he didn't like me. He didn't. I called Bailey my demon cat. That's what it pretty much was. The little demon. I love my girls very much. And Cleo passed away. I had to put him down. And Bailey, he ended up escaping and didn't come back.
Ah,
And yeah, Bailey ran away.
yeah. I think I would like a Maine Coon, but I don't want the fur.
I gotta go.
All right, bye, Emily.
Bye, Emily.
See you,
I
Emily.
think I think I would like a Maine Coon, but I think baby girl has some Maine Coon in her because of how big she is, and her paws are this big. So
I'm
And
with
the
it now.
Yeah.
and the Maine Coon males,
Yeah.
they are known to be stretched very long and get very big.
yeah, but I think she's got some in her, but it's diluted, obviously, because she's not a 4'4.5", 5 foot cat. But because of her fur, how long it is, unless I could get this entire house air conditioned 24/7 where I could keep it at 65 degrees, I'm not going to get another long-haired cat. And a Maine Coon would die in this heat.
No.
There's
Yeah.
no way. It's just like I would love to have a husky in this heat. Not in Texas. Having one in Oklahoma is possible, but not really advised. Having one while you live in Texas, no.
A German Shepherd. Well, I have a German Shepherd. She is a sweetheart,
Oh yeah,
and I'm like,
and that's
she
all. That's
growled
all
at
in the
me
training.
earlier. She growled at me earlier today because I was eating my lunch and I didn't give her any.
Oh,
Hey, Sarah.
Mama did not share it. Yeah, that's a problem. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Okay, we know you went to Dollar Tree. Did you find yarn that you were willing to bring home? Okay.
No,
You found yarn, but not stuff you were bringing home.
no, I just brought,
Kitty cat blankets.
this bag yarn home.
That was the one you showed me the other night.
Absolutely.
She finds really good deals. I need to get a passport and about $500 and go to her hometown. Go to her town and go shopping with her. Hi, Maritza. Hola. And thank you for subbing to me this morning. Because she caught me while I was on Jamie's Hooked. And Jamie's Hooked this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I picked up 2 this morning. So unless it's changed, I believe I'm at 260.
Okay. Yeah, no, so why do you think that I'm a crazy shopper?
No, not that you're a crazy shopper, but that you are very, very good at your thrifting. That's why I want to go shopping with you, because you find these deals.
Yeah. You know who you can blame, though?
Her husband.
He taught me.
Yeah. Okay.
And he
Okay,
even went to the thrifty store today. He goes, I did look for you, but I didn't find anything.
Yay, he looked. Sorry, he couldn't find it.
Exactly.
Oh well, he tried. That's points.
That's better than doing nada.
That's points.
So, I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Did you start in with that chenille yarn yet that you had?
Oh,
No, not yet.
No yawning, Arnie.
no.
Until Layla did lay off the beans.
I need at least another hour before that starts, please.
No guarantees, because I told them earlier, I laid down about 11:30. I got up at 1, took care of Mother Nature, texted him, said, hey, make sure and feed your mother, laid back down, 4:30.
Something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, 4:30 or 5:30. Yeah.
Went to bed around 10:40 p.m. Got up at 6 a.m. and I'm here.
Yeah, you had work all day though.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and get
Yep,
this.
and my German Shepherd released the
slipped and fell.
beans.
that's not a funny thing.
Oh,
Were you
it
at
was
work or on the way home?
at work. Oh yeah.
Girl,
In the showroom, nonetheless. One of the higher ups saw.
said you okay? Do we need to file paperwork?
Oh, my head was in the clouds. I was thinking other things, and all of a sudden, whoop! I'm on the floor. I'm like, oh well, get up. What the heck just happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he did check on me and made sure I was okay. And I was like, oh god, I'm just gonna be laughing all day at myself. Like, what an idiot. You know those days, Arnie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get those
Oh, yeah.
days too.
Oh yeah.
Everybody gets those days.
It
and
was
it's really
funny as
bad when
heck.
you get them at work.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
Well, I was just like, all right, I want to watch the replay, see what really happened. But of course, I got too many other things to do, but still funny.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any more cold pokes in your freezer out in the garage, son?
I think I got 2 more of them. Why?
No, we got one. We got some in the door.
Yeah,
Right.
that I already knew.
Well, I forgot there were some in here until I said something.
Ah.
But yeah, no, it's a day, and I'm just tied up.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I-
rollerbladed to and from work.
I would love to see the replay on that, but like you said, oh,
I'd like to get the
There?
replay but have it in slow motion.
Of course you would, Mater. Ooh, what's that?
Looks like headphones.
no,
But
No,
it's a
it looks like a
fan.
neck massager.
It's a fan.
Oh,
I have one of
Huh.
those.
and it's
Ding, ding,
blowing
ding,
right
ding.
here.
Nice.
right
Yeah, let me find mine. I got one.
And it barely folds.
Oh, I got mine at Walmart.
Ah,
When
Timu. I
Well,
bought mine from
Wa-
Timu.
The Walmart store I used to work at, they were getting rid of them. When I saw my coworkers, all of my front end coworkers wearing this fan around their necks, I told my coworkers, save me one. Save one for me. And when I went on my lunch break, I brought it. Ended up buying it.
Nice.
Yeah.
When you find something that works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the only thing is it's a micro USB instead of the C, like everything else in
Yeah.
the house. Pain in the butt.
Yeah. That's the only part I don't like about it, but somehow I missed my place to a USB cord. And I have a fan that's useless without it.
You can actually go to Dollar Tree and get the USB cord, the micro, the C, and the iPhone charger. Now the iPhone charger is
Not mine. Not the one I
Yep.
have.
You should. That should be the micro USB. So you should be able to get that one, no problem.
There. No, the current iPhone charger I have does not work. I gotta get the old one. Older charger. I'll go to the dollar store and get one.
Yeah. Now, I had one that I bought from the dollar store. It worked for about 3 years, and then it came out of the cube, and somehow it migrated from my room into the kitchen. And at the time, we had just gotten Scout, so she was still trying to figure us out, and she was chewing on stuff. Yeah, there went that cord. I bopped her on the nose for it, and she hasn't done it since, but still.
Darn cat.
Dog.
Dog.
Yeah, Scout is dog.
Sorry, been long day.
That's okay. I don't expect you to remember the names of my animals.
Well, you got Smudge, you got Baby Girl, you have Scout.
And you
Come on, I know animals.
I know, but you remember I have 2 cats and 1 dog, but you forget which is which, and that's understandable.
No,
because dog hides a lot.
Well, I know Baby Girl and Smudge, they're cats because they're always running around being crazy.
Yes,
psychos that they are.
But they're sweet little psychos.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
If Mater can catch Smudge, she's like this. She will just curl up, and he can sit here with the baby and pet her. Nobody else can do that. Baby Girl, I can pick her up. I can hold her. She will limp. She's a limp noodle.
Yep.
The only thing you don't do with Baby Girl is put your face in hers. She will duck and hide. She don't care.
Yeah.
But and Smudge, I put my face up to hers, and she's like, Scout, I can pick her up and hold and put her in my lap, and she's good. She don't care. But yeah. All right. Since I realized that I have soda, I'll be right back. Well, I'm getting a little thirsty.
I can relate. Since I was going against the wind this morning, and that was oh so fun.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. But guess what tomorrow is? Friday!
Yeah.
So I'll more than likely rollerblade again if it's nice enough, and
Hopefully not fall down again.
but that's the fun part.
Hi, Joe.
Hey Joe.
Hi,
Glad you made it
Joe.
home.
Hey, Joe.
Hey Joe.
That's okay. I started almost 45 minutes late because I decided to sleep all day and forget I had a live stream tonight.
You weren't that late.
Yeah, almost.
Hi, Lydia.
Hey Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
No, but
Hi,
you
Lydia.
made it. That's the main thing.
Yep. He came in and reminded me. I was like, oh crap.
Are you
Open,
crocheting
go,
at all?
Not at that time, but I've gotten about 4 or 5 rows done. No,
Nice.
Mother Nature decided to show up for the month, so yeah. But
Fun times.
like I said at the first, when I had my doctor's appointment on Monday, they ran tests. My glucose was a little high, but not enough to put me in the diabetic range. So
Okay.
yay. All my other numbers and stuff are fine. All the kidney and liver functions are fine. He said losing 10 to 15 pounds wouldn't hurt me. it's not a major issue, but it wouldn't hurt. I'm like, okay. So that just means next month, instead of ordering quite a few things, the $500-600 that we normally order from Walmart for food, I will walk down there a couple of times early morning.
Yep.
Get a couple of bags and come back home.
Well, I ended up getting a fruit carousel yesterday. Yum, yum, yum. I ate some before I came on. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
While I was
Sarah,
looking.
Sarah, did you hear what I got to do in the morning?
No, what you got to do in the morning?
Hopefully go for a job interview.
Woohoo!
Bye, Ariel.
Bye, Ariel.
Bye, Ariel.
It was kind of weird. I called over to the local Dodge dealership and talked to the service manager, and I said, do you happen to have any openings for a lube tech? And he was kind of, the way he acted on the phone was he was kind of taken back, like, hold it, we're fixing to do this and we're needing someone, and I got someone calling. And the weird thing about it is, he was like, he goes, you got any experience? I go, yeah, well, I started doing that when I worked for Montgomery Ward years ago. He goes, boy, that's dating yourself. Then he goes, yeah, but I'm dating myself because actually, no, I remember them. But yeah, he wants me to come in the morning and get an application turned in.
Sweet.
And I mean, it's like, what, 95 minutes from the house?
Yeah, about that.
Of course, he was asking me, he says, why did I choose them? I go, 2 reasons. One, I like my Chrysler products. I'm a Mopar guy. And second, I live here in Ennis.
Yeah.
That is totally awesome.
Yeah, and on the really bad traffic days, he can cut through Walmart, and there's another little strip mall on down on the other side and slightly down the hill from it. He can cut through there, get on the side road, and take it across the main road. The side road is a highway frontage road, which the Dodge dealership is right there. So he can take that across the main intersection and go in that way.
No, I'd be able to go in where the Little Caesars is, pull in there, come out by Taco Cabana, and
hold on.
The shoulder and go right into the dealership.
Well, yeah, that too.
So I'm saying I wouldn't have to even get on the service road itself.
Hello?
The actual service road would be on the shoulder.
Yes, Sarah actually has a landline phone.
The boy is home.
Now those are far and few between.
Yeah,
We got one. We just
I
didn't
got
get used.
Landline yet too, but yet it's like cordless. It's got a base that kind of makes it mobile. Use it as a mobile phone, kind of, if you wanted to.
Ours is not a cordless. Okay. So
Not what I was
good?
thinking it was.
Fudge. Nobody calling to give you yarn?
No, I was supposed to have an Amazon package delivered today. They tried it something at 2:00, and then it says, "Here, call this," or "Here, call Amazon," but it doesn't give you a number or anything. And then this says, "Here, we'll try again." So confusing. So I was hoping.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a lot done today. I did finish off a hat, and I've got 90-something rows out of 130 on the next one. I just haven't got the next skein to add on to it.
Okay.
Yeah. I can get 2 hats out of 474 yards of yarn. So, and in a few more days, I'm going to have Mater come help me for a few minutes in the living room.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Why?
Pretty.
Cool.
You know my hat tote box?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to kind of sort of straighten and push and flatten a little bit.
I think I'll be sick that day.
No, you won't.
Who says I won't?
So, Arnie, this is a kitty cat blanket for the Humane Society.
Yeah.
Number 63.
Sweet. Out of 100, you're not doing too bad. 37 to go.
My brain is fried, but I can crochet like no tomorrow.
And tomorrow, if you get a 5-minute break while you're doing a couple other things, you'll be doing scrunchies.
Yeah. That's hard enough to carry around when I rollerblade, actually. I have to leave it at home.
Oh no.
Layla, will you stop turning on the light?
No.
She's having fun.
At least she doesn't have a switch. You know, she's on a wall or a half wall, and she doesn't have a switch that every time she does this.
Yeah.
Because I've seen where there's a guy sitting in the living room, and he looks. His cat's on like a half wall that you go down a few steps to, I guess, to their front door. And there's a light switch just under the edge of the half wall. The cat's on the wall and it's flicking the switch. I'm like, yeah, that would be something baby girl would do. She would find out it was annoying. She'd do it on purpose.
Yep.
Yeah, I have this motion detector nightlight, and Layla's like always walking back and forth, and it turns on when she walks past it.
Oh, of course. Okay, sweetheart, did you just get a notification?
What?
Somebody got one on their computer.
I did.
Bong. Okay.
It was a security thing on my computer.
Oh, yay! She's starting with her $5 ball of Chanel.
Well, I wonder if you put this all together and I only paid $17. Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And that one ball right there is over half of what you pay, for half of what you paid, because you said you normally pay $10 for it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you got a couple of other skeins, full skeins, didn't you? Okay, that one right there pretty much paid for the rest of it. I think that's what we agreed. Yeah. Yeah. Those right there paid above and beyond for your normal, for what you paid. Uh-oh. What's Prince doing now?
Bah!
Are you doing
All
anything?
right, there you go.
Not that I know of.
Hi, Sonny. Lorna, hi.
Hi, Sunny.
Oh, you want to go to Grand Beach?
Get better, sweetie. Get better.
Okay, I got plans on Saturday. You seen it, you heard it. It was made without my even decision.
Oh, normal.
I didn't ridicule you at all. You
Hey, Lorna.
just made the choice without me.
And that's anything new? Lorna, when you get better, watch it, because if you're hurting, don't force yourself.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she said she's in bed with a migraine that she's had since Tuesday.
That ain't
All right,
good.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
What? Okay, I'm coming to talk to you. I will be right back. Drama just happened in my house, and I need to know drama.
Uh-oh.
Of course, you have to know your drama, especially
Of
since
course.
you live with the drama.
Yeah. Be right back.
Hey. I love it when drama happens. You're in your own house and you're not a part of it.
Yeah.
So what else has been going on? Because we've been up for an hour and a half. I'm gonna give it probably about another 15 minutes and then shut it down because yes, we can chat backstage or something because we got 9 people watching and I love them all, but I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
Even though I've slept all day, I'm kind of tired. But I know what's causing mine, and I don't like it. But it's one I deal with. It's what we deal with.
Oh, no, you don't. I'll update later.
But I
Oh,
want you to do it now.
Oh shush! Mine's been doing the same thing.
It'll kick me out then.
Yep. I will. Yeah. Hi, Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth.
The thing that I hit is like, you want to do something that on a computer that's like kind of important, and then you're like sitting there for a half hour to an hour and waiting for the dumb thing to update.
Oh yeah. That's always really, just really. Oh. So, I know you got your chair working again. Arnie, did the repair guy ever come out, or was it just because you did it?
No, what I did is I had a backup scooter in the van. That was, I swear, this one scooter is like the Timex watch. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking. And
That Energizer Bunny.
I've taken the thing apart so many times and repaired it and that. And one time the motor went out. I put a different one on from another scooter that we used to have. But then one time the brake froze up. So from another scooter, I put a different brake on.
Oh, you got a Franken scooter. It started out as one, and then you put this piece and that piece and this piece and that piece. So it's right now got 4 or 5 different scooters in it. It's a Franken scooter.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but the thing
that's-
about it is, Arnie's starting to get to be an expert on repairing them. He
Yeah.
going to business for himself.
No.
And a scooter that was using, which is a bigger scooter, more meant for like my weight and that, and I haven't looked at it yet to see what burnt up on it.
And you actually need that one because, like you said, it's made for your weight.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, I can get away with something that says weight limit of 325. I'm over that, but I'm not enough over it that I would hurt it, that I would break it. You know, if it said 325 and I was 450, yeah, I wouldn't be on it.
No.
And you know, you're on a smaller one, it can still handle your weight, but it's better that you get one that's for your weight.
Yeah.
I know how picky those things can be. I had a friend of mine that literally, she gained, they were set for 350. She was 352 and it quit working on her.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah. So, and she asked them what was going on with it, and they said, okay. Sorry, Sarah, I didn't know you were back because I heard the pots. I thought you were cooking.
Now I'm gonna go back. I was like, yeah, I'm just.
yeah. My mom has a scooter too.
He went to
and
the dentist.
Ah,
Told myself.
I went and job
He
ranking.
actually made his own appointment and went. Mind blown.
So is mine. I actually did it.
okay. Yeah, but it is. White and blue. Fix the yarn bark first.
Like they said, right by the fence.
Kayla, what are you doing?
And don't forget.
Excuse me. Oh,
No excuse for you.
Okay.
So how are Prince and Siren?
They're doing good. Siren's a demon. And Prince is an overall glutton.
I like your definition.
So in other words, normal.
Yep.
It's snafu day. Situation normal, all effed up. Where is she at?
Under the fan.
Oh boy.
Layla.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay.
little brat.
Kenneth, the Kentucky fan, was saying hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey Kenny. Or Kenneth.
And hi, Sonny.
Hmm?
yeah, where is Sonny hiding?
He's hiding in the kitchen.
Yes,
Oh.
he is hiding in the kitchen.
Oh, so that's where the cloud's hiding Sonny at.
That's where the clown's hiding you at. He's in the kitchen.
Well, honey, he doesn't come on lives very often. Now, if
It's
Sarah and I
very
are
rare
talking-
he sticks his head in. You might see a nose, maybe a hair or two, but that's about it.
Yeah. Now, if Sarah and I are talking backstage, or we're on the private stream,
Yeah, I know.
and she takes me in the kitchen, he'll say, "Hey, are you okay?" "Yeah, we're not live," and he'll come in and talk.
That's Mater. And that's
Hi,
Arnie.
little brat. Yeah, holding Layla up.
Aw.
Yeah, laying on my slipper the other day.
Oh,
Doing better, keeping your feet warm.
yep. Warm slippers when you go to put them on.
Yeah.
Fuck slippers, okay. Would you like your pie?
Yeah. I got a pie.
Just see your green thing fly across the street.
Yeah. He's like dead staring at me right now. I'm just like, my food.
Yeah, we need to give ours some TREAs. Haven't done it in a few days.
Yeah,
Of course,
don't
if
say that word around here either. It's just as deadly.
Grub food.
Well, as soon as we start shaking the jar, the two cats will come out of the woodwork. Scout won't because one, we don't have ones for her. She gets human food as a treat. And yeah, I don't finish the words because if I say it, Scout's right in here on my right in here, sitting here looking at me like, "Okay, you said it. Gimme now."
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
oh, you got a fur collar.
Yeah. Jeez. Sorry about the light. How's
Looks
all
like
the
Sonny
old?
got his-
How's everyone doing?
Sonny got his ears lowered.
Oh, sorry, want me to turn that light out?
It's
No,
the
it's the
no.
only light I
Then
got.
tilt it that way and I'll sit with you in a minute.
That means you didn't take up my space.
By the way, you can have.
We know what he looks like. We like dealing with him.
I know.
It's just not usual because he doesn't deal with cameras, and
You're
that's
good.
fine.
They're good.
Sweet.
No.
Because those big mints, I can't even have them right now. It makes my teeth go.
They're not sweet.
The little ones, that's why I like the little ones. The other ones are sick as sweet.
I almost lost my hook again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I've done that.
Best part is when you lose it in your own hair.
Candace, she has been working her tail off. My fun part is I keep losing my needles. Sarah, I'll lose my long needle
You when you were fat.
Oh, jeez. Yep.
because I'll get that one little spot that'll itch, and it's right here. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then sometimes I'll forget to pull it out. Whoops. All right. It's been an hour 40. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Y'all guys have fun, stay safe, and we'll talk to you next time. It'll be at least another month.
At least.
Well,
And
Yeah,
hopefully she don't
hopefully-
forget again.
Thanks for
Yeah.
the reminder, Mater.
That was kind of wondering why.
I hope so, Bryn. I hope so. Because
Yeah.
I fell asleep and I played Space Cadet today.
Yep.
Everybody say have fun. Arnie, let's go ahead with you since you're in the bottom corner.
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night and don't have any bad storms where the power gets knocked out, like with me this morning. And tomorrow night, I'll be live on my channel, Fun Seeker and Friends.
All right. Sarah?
Have a good night, everybody. Don't forget to check out these amazing people. They're wonderful. I have a few videos out, but I've been so busy with work that I haven't been able to make my own. So have a good night.
Well, good night. And I was actually thinking about going live tomorrow night. I don't know.
Well, you can wait. Tomorrow's Friday. You can wait. Go in Saturday after you get the job.
I can do something Saturday afternoon, I guess.
All right. Y'all guys have fun. Stay safe.
Good night,
Talk to you
everybody.
later.
Good
Bye.
night, everyone.